Hey guys, I'm Ray, and welcome back to more of The Sims 3 for the Realm Challenge. Now, last episode we failed a little bit at our attempt to try to get Sylvie and oh yes, Brandy aged up, you guys. Just a little tidbit. I left this up here to remind myself to tell you guys that Brandy is now a young adult, so yay! But yes, we failed at our attempt to try to get Sylvie and Adalwolf to have a baby last episode. I'm pretty sure they didn't actually go in woohoo like we intended to, so yeah, we kind of failed at that mission, but we did have a nice little party, which was great. I need to do some cleanup because their house is kind of a mess, so that's sort of what I was doing part of this morning. It's like 7 a.m. and I'll probably continue to do that. Where are you going, Em? I don't want you to do that. I want you to come back in the house and start working on another book or continue writing the book that you were writing. But this episode, we should be rolling into winter. We got, yep, tomorrow, pretty much tomorrow is the first day of winter. So winter is definitely coming. Winter is pretty much here at this point. So they're rolling straight into winter, meaning we have to start doing our fires in the little the fireplaces at night and stuff like that every night, just to make sure everybody stays nice and toasty and warm in the winter time. And also, if it sounds weirder or if something sounds off, I do apologize. I actually moved my computer into my bedroom. So normally I have a separate room that my computer sits in, but that room swelters. I boil alive in that room, and it's been starting to get hot recently. You know, we're creeping in the summer and for real life, not winter, but summer. And by gosh, I tried to sit in there the other day to edit a video and I couldn't do it. I was suffocating in that room. It didn't matter how many windows I had open, how many fans I had going. And I live in an upstairs area, so even when we have like our air conditioner on, I still get a lot of heat up here, so it doesn't translate very easily. And in my bedroom, I have an air conditioner that I keep in my window so I can control the temperature in my room because I hate sleeping when it's really, really hot. I like sleeping in the cool. So I have a small little AC in my bedroom, and I'm like, you know what? For the summer months this year, I'm moving my computer into my bedroom, at least for the summer months, just so I don't die when I'm trying to play for long sessions at a time. So I do apologize if something sounds awkward or weird. I'm not in the same area, so it's possible there's different echoes and stuff in terms of the sound. But I mean, that's the biggest thing that I would think would be the difference. So if you hear anything like that, I do apologize. But this episode, basically we're creeping into winter. So we're going to start easing the family into their more stay-at-home type style, you know, trying to get some more skill building in. Oh no, my game was lagging there. That was scary. But she actually finished her lifetime happiness wish. She maxed out her painting and maxed out her guitar skill. So she's probably just going to be, you know, cranking out the paintings. We're going to be getting that money, okay? We got 180,000 simoles after some stuff that we found last episode, I think, and we sold our dog, found us a rock that cost like 30,000 simoles or something like that. So awesome for our dog. But yeah, we're going to basically probably be spending a lot of the winter time doing what we normally do, which is, you know, sort of skill building stuff and money making stuff, because we most certainly want to make money. All right, that's our goal. We definitely want to try to make some money, honey. All right, so I think that what I'm gonna do is start easing them kind of into that situation. But it is the last day of fall and it doesn't look like it's raining, so maybe we'll like go out to the park or something and just try to see if we can just have a little bit of fun outside for the last day of fall before it gets bitter cold. And I mean, they still go to the park and stuff in the winter time. It's just we don't do it as often. Obviously, it'll be a good time for the babies to raise the babies in the wintertime because they don't leave the house as much. I don't know when they're going to give birth, but I know they're going to give birth together. So I don't know when that's going to be, but they're both looking quite pregnant. Like, look at her. She looks quite pregnant. So I'm thinking, if not this episode, maybe next episode, that we'll be having some babies, because definitely quite pregnant. And I'm confident that they are not far behind each other, because like I said, she started doing her pregnant waddle first, and then it was Evie. So they're not very far behind each other at all. So whenever she gives birth, Evie will not be that far behind. I don't know when that's going to be, but they look very pregnant right now. So I'm thinking it'll be soon. We'll have to see, but I expect this episode to be a rather chill episode after our little party that we had, our end of the year, or basically end of the year fall party. So we'll try to maybe go to the park today, at least with a couple people of the family, just to go out and have some fun. Justine made a couple more friends and she's doing good. Where are you that you're in filthy surroundings? Our kitchen is disgusting. We also need to clean our house. So I'm going to start working on all of that, and I'll be back in as soon as we make some progress. Okay, guys, so I thought that since it is a nice day out and it's the last day of fall, that they should come out and enjoy themselves. So some of the family has come here to the park. Jeremy was eating and Elia was still at home. Oh, she's in a rocking chair. Come out here, girl. Get your buns out here. But I thought they should come out and have some fun. And it looks like that Madeline is here and she's here with Nathaniel. Hey, Nathan. Hold on. I actually want you to talk to your aunt because she doesn't talk to you enough. Like, she needs to speak to her nephews more. Her brother is more too, who happens to be here with her younger sister Priscilla. So, you know, they're all here hanging out. He's bringing the baby out to get some fresh air this last few days of fall, or the last day of fall. And they're even bringing the dog. Let's bring the dog out. You guys know how it works. Look, it's the druid. I kind of want her to maybe play her guitar a little bit because I think that's actually her career. Yeah, it is. And she makes like no money from it. So let's play for tips. Play a little bit of that guitar, you know. He's bringing the baby out. He's also very stressed because he was writing all morning. So he's brought the bambino. Let's put her... I think the toys are over here. Yes, let's put her down over here and let her have some fun on her own. Let her play. And then you... What is she doing? Oh, she's listening to him tell a scary story. Okay, well, whatever floats your boat, I suppose. He's gonna put the baby down and then, he could probably come over and maybe listen to some music. It might help him feel some better. Yeah, he can come dance. Let's come dance to the music. Okay, guys, sorry about that weird cut. I just wanted to try to get everybody situated here. So everybody's just having some fun. She's actually dancing with young Brandy, who just aged into a young adult over here. She's dancing with Emmerich since she was dancing and she started playing her own guitar, but we're gonna let Serena shine for a little while. So these two are over here slow dancing. They're so adorable together. I love them so much. And she's just chatting it up with oh my god, I was gonna call him Danielle with Pierce, because why not? Though they are good friends, so I don't think she really needs to talk to him too much. I didn't know if she was friends with him or not, but she is. So maybe she's not too good friends with Brandy. She's not, but she's over there like dancing with her mom. Like they're like freaking getting down. Let's give him like a funny greeting though, and maybe we could let her dance with Pierce over here. Yeah, let's see if we can dance with Pierce. Where is Mal? Oh, he's playing with the horses and stuff. He's like, this is what I like to do. He's playing with the horses. Okay, I don't know why I love that everybody is just in the park getting down like this, because these two over here are like freaking cutting a rug and it is hilarious and I love it. They're just like, hey, hey, but that, you know, she's a bard, so this is what Serena does, okay? This is what she's supposed to be doing. She's our bard. She just plays music. Oh my god, it's hilarious. She's chatting it up with Brandy over here, just trying to get to know him a little bit better. Yes, come and watch. Come and watch. She's not getting no tips though. Everybody's dancing, but ain't nobody giving her no tips. That helps her with her career. But oh my god, I love that everybody is just like dancing at the park. It's beautiful. I kind of love it. Because normally, everybody's just hanging around. Well, in the wintertime, we know what's gonna happen, right? There's gonna be a lot of igloo woohoo. That's what's basically going to happen here. It's igloo woohoo. But I love that everybody right now is look, everybody's dancing. It's great. I love it. It's like a chain reaction of people dancing. I love it, love it, love it. Oh my god, it's snowing. Look at this, you guys, the first snow. Oh my god, it's like Serena's bringing in the first snow with her guitar. And she got to level 6. Okay, this is a quite a successful little trip. It's beautiful, guys. It's raining, not raining, snowing. Emmerich's probably happy. He likes it when it's chilly out. He's probably having himself a blast right now. It's so cute to watch everybody dance though. I don't know what it is. Like, I enjoy it. I like watching everybody dance. And, how's the baby doing? Okay, is she at home? Who's at home with her? Is she by herself or are they close enough to be considered at home? I am so confused. 1, I don't know how she got there. 2, nobody's here. So I'm a little bit confused as to why the game is allowing this right now. She is unsupervised at home. Game? Are you okay? Justine found happiness just a coin toss away. One, did you make friends with Brandy? I don't know if she did or didn't. They were really close to it though. Not really, but somebody should probably go home with the baby. I didn't. Oh, Mal's at home. Okay. I was really confused. That makes more sense. Mal must have gone home a little while back. Okay, he can stay at home with his grandbaby. As long as somebody's at home. I was freaking out a little bit there. I thought that she was at home by herself and that like the game was gonna like, I don't know, take my child from me. I was gonna be upset if that happened. Okay, so let me just let her come over and just chat with him a little bit more. Sorry if you can hear a lawnmower because I can hear it now that my game is quiet because it's on pause. And, you know, everybody's mowing their lawn right now because the weather's getting better and it keeps raining. So rain plus good weather means high grass and everybody mows their lawn. So I'm sorry if you can hear it. But I'm just loving this little dance party that's happening in the park right now. This is amazing. Alright guys, so the family has come back home because one, it was getting late and it's getting chilly and it's snowing because winter's here, you guys. Winter is so here. But I'm just gonna get them back home. They're probably going to do some skill building stuff for the rest of the night. She was already going to do that and I will let her continue. I just want you to use the bathroom first, but please feel free, go ahead. You too, Mal, you need to, not Mal, oh my god, Emmerich, you look like your dad sometimes. Sometimes you look just like your pop. But you also need to go to the restroom. Okay, the baby's fine, but you need to go to the bathroom and then, you know, we can have you relax for the rest of the day as well. Everybody else can do the same thing. So I'm going to have them all chilling, relaxing, you know, just taking a breather. Oh my God, Mal, why are you taking a bath outside? Elia's probably like, what are you doing? He's in the middle of the winter time outside taking a bath in the tub that I used to give the dogs a bath. All right, Mel, he's lost his mind. Why don't you come upstairs and work on a sculpture? And yeah, I'm gonna have them all relax for the rest of the day, pretty much doing some skill building stuff like we're gonna do a lot in the winter time anyway. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Alrighty guys, good morning. So the family is all waking up here today and it's snowing. Look at all the snow that's coming down, you guys. Oh, apparently Logan was unroutable, but it's snowing like a mad person outside. So our first big snowstorm of the winter. Today is the first official day of winter, meaning we have to start setting our fires at night for everybody throughout all of the winter. So we got 20 days of winter and lots of rooms to set fires in. So we're likely gonna have to go go gather some firewood again before the end of the winter is up. But you know how I like to do in the winter time, we focus a lot on skill building. Maybe hopefully Emmerich will be able to max out his painting skill before the end of the winter time because that would end up fulfilling his lifetime wish, I believe. Is he mastered writing? He is. Okay, yes. So it would end up fulfilling his lifetime wish as well. Jeremy can definitely continue working on his own, which is guitar, as well as... oh, do they have the same thing, him and Serena? They do. They have the same aspirations in life. Look at that. But I don't know where he is in his guitar. Oh, he's actually pretty far up there. He's like at level 7, so not bad. Not bad at all. And he also is almost at the top of his charisma skill. And I think that we're good. Oh yeah, he has more than enough to actually master it as well. So hopefully he'll be able to maybe fulfill his beforehand too. Serena's working on hers. She's getting up there. She still needs some more friends probably to get past in her charisma, but we're getting her up there with her guitar skill. Makes sense. A bard needs to know how to, you know, play the guitar and stuff like that. So we're going to be focused on skills like we normally do in the winter time. Obviously, Justine woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning and she's kind of pissed at the world, as she does from time to time, as she stands in the bathroom and sings. Okay, but she's in a bad mood today. But I think that we're probably going to hang around the house today because it's the first big like snowstorm and stuff. So I'm going to have them hang around and trying to get into the groove of what it is that they can and cannot do, or what it is that I need them to work on. Where is the homework thing? Ah, here it is. Here we go. What it is that they can work on and stuff like that, because, you know, I gotta get in the groove of getting them doing skill buildings and all that other good jazz. My horse is looking pretty decent right now. They're looking okay. So I think that's the plan. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a notification overnight as they were there that apparently Oros and Priscilla have started a thing. So that's a thing now. I don't know if I can see it in the family tree thingy. Where is Priscilla? Okay, well, it says she doesn't have a partner, but that could just be because I never spoke to her. But apparently it said that these two had a thing going on, and I don't know if that means they're on, like, now romantic interests or what. I don't really know what that notification means, but it told me that yesterday. So, yeah, that's just a little thing. I'm assuming that the park will be filled with igloos before the end of this snowstorm, and probably lots of woohoo. Like what's going on right now, who? Apparently Mal and Elia are woohooing. You know, this is like all winter for me, so I might as well get used to the sound of that right now. Oh man, it's gonna be wild. Hey, what do we do? We have completed a painting, a brilliant painting, and she has mastered and got the proficient painter skill challenge. So awesome for Evie. So nothing much has been happening most of the morning, like I kind of told you guys. These two are going upstairs to woohoo, at least in their own bed this time. So that's it's an improvement, you guys. They're going to their own bed. It's an improvement in terms of what they could be doing. Evie's hungry, so I'm gonna have her go downstairs. But like I said, I haven't been doing much throughout the day. Most of the morning has been them just doing some skill building. She was painting. Emmerich was also painting. What did he paint? I'm always curious to see what Emmerich paints, because he always does it on this board here. Whoa, what is that? What is that? It is hell? He drew hell? I don't... Oh my god, Emmerich. What is going on in your brain right now? I have no idea, but you are obviously feeling something. He definitely drew hell. You know what? That might work in our church build. Maybe we can put that picture in our church build. That might work there. So I might hold on to that one, actually. Normally, I don't, but... It might work in a... Oh, look at them getting all that woohoo skill up. You nasties. Y'all are just nasties. Alright, so let me just move this. I might put this in our church build. It might look good there. I do plan to decorate some of the community lots with some of the pictures and paintings that my Sims have painted over the time. This definitely looks like a depiction of hell. Definitely. So maybe we'll put that in our little church build. It might work in some places there. You know, just because, why not? But yeah, I'm going to keep doing what we've been doing, mostly skill building throughout the day. So I'll let you guys know if anything major happens, but I think it's going to be a pretty quiet day again. Oh, who's crying? Is that you? Justine, is it just because you're in a bad mood, sweetie? I don't know what your problem is. I'm sorry that she's not feeling like she's in a good mood right now. Maybe you should try to go find your friend Priscilla and chat with her, seeing as apparently she hooked up with an older guy. So I feel like Justine would definitely want to know that gossip. So maybe we should go find Priscilla. Ooh, Evie has received an invitation to Sylvie's party. Okay, we can do that. We can go to a party. It's not like snowing in a storm today. So hey guys, what's up? All day nothing much has been happening. Mostly people doing some skill building, and these two were outside like making out. So I'm being a creeper and watching them out here being all huggy kissy lovey dovey. But everybody else has just been, you know, hanging around. She's been selling, or not selling. She just sold the painting that she made. Emmerich was outside playing in the snow because we all know Emmerich likes the cold. He's a huge weirdo and he likes the cold. So he was outside playing in the snow, which sounds just like him. She's gonna start working on another painting. Mal and Elia have just been hanging out. Justine is actually, she really did go find Priscilla to talk to her. I really did make her go talk to Priscilla because Priscilla was at the park. So they've been chatting it up at the park, having some fun. I'm pretty sure there's plenty of igloos popping up, right? I haven't checked, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's two already. Yep, I told you guys this was gonna happen, and I guarantee you people are gonna be woohooing in them before the end of the day is over. That's just the way things go, apparently. So, yeah, see, I bet you they're going to woohoo in one right now. These igloos are like a curse, I swear. It's kind of crazy. But I think that Justine can probably come home. She found happiness just a coin away. Well, good for her. You can come on home, Justine. I just wanted you to chat it up with your friend since you were there. So why not? See? Get ready, guys. Get ready. We're going back to the dawn of the igloo woohoo, you guys. Maybe we'll see some more babies after the friggin' winter's over because all they're gonna do is woohoo inside of igloos anyway. Anyways, I guess I'll come back when we go to this party that Yvette just got invited to. She got invited to a party, I'm assuming in a little bit, so we're gonna go to that whenever it's time. So I'll be back when we're heading over to the party. Oh no, okay, I'm about to say it got stuck. pee. Oh my god, you guys. Guys, it's time. It's time. I was literally just with Evie telling her to go pee. It's time. Oh my god, Serena's having her baby. That means Evie can't be too far behind. Oh my god. Oh no. Okay. Yep, let's all be there for her. Oh no, I really do. I'm curious of when she's gonna have her baby, if she's that far behind. If she's not that far behind. Oh my god. She also rolled the wish to have her first child a little while earlier today. Oh no, alright. Come on, let's go. Oh, and her party start. I don't think we can make your party anymore, sweetheart. Oh no, if she's having her baby, something's telling me that Evie will be having hers very shortly after. How shortly after, I am not sure, but I don't think it'll be that far behind. So I'm gonna hold off on going to... I like how Iona just kind of crawled up. Like, what's going on? She's just like sitting in the floor. Oh my god. I like how the girls are freaking out. And then Mal and friggin' Jeremy are just standing there like... He's clapping like, yay! Oh my god. Oh, guys, it was a baby boy. Oh, so she had a little baby boy. Serena's pregnancy went well, and she and the baby made it through smoothly. The baby has been born with the neat trait, and you'll be able to choose a second trait for him. What would you like to name him? Well, we already picked out our names, and if Jeremy had a boy, the baby's name was going to be me not typing in the box at all because my mouse clicker was not there. Amos. That's going to be Jeremy's son's name. Oh my god, so precious. It's a baby boy, you guys. Alrighty, so for traits, as always, you guys know how I do this. I like to try to make it as random as possible. I give myself 3 re-rolls, and I have to take the 3rd roll unless it is something that does not match with the challenge. Since neat has already been chosen for us, we're gonna roll for 1 trait. So let's just hit the dice. Hydrophobic. Do I want to go with hydrophobic? I mean, he could be afraid of the water, which would be, I think, a direct contrast to Jeremy, who I feel like likes to swim. That could be like an interesting dynamic. His dad really likes the water and he hates the water. So maybe I'll leave it at hydrophobic. I mean, it's not necessarily anything that'll be extremely impactful. It's just that they don't like to swim. That's pretty much it, which is a direct contrast from his father, who highly likes to swim. I'm just gonna roll with it. Let's take it as we go. There we go, you guys. Little baby Amos. And oh my god, his picture is freaking out because I still have that glitchy baby hair in my game that I did not take out. But of course he's a redhead. I expected a redhead out of Jeremy and Serena, seeing as they're both redheads. I can't tell which red hair he has. It looks more like his mother's red hair. Somebody gave me a tip when they were doing either they're doing this challenge or a challenge very similar where they were choosing their heir based off of hair color, and they recommended that you could always check the actual color wheel values of the hair to see if it matches his mom or matches his dad. So I might do that since we can see very clearly that he's a redhead, and I'm gonna have to go edit him in create a sim. And oh my god, look at his picture. He's freaking out in the picture. It's kind of wild. I really need to remove this hair because it causes some weird graphical glitches, which is just beyond bizarre. But they've had their baby, guys. Oh, little baby Amos, so cute. And they're like, oh, let's go, woohoo. This seems like the perfect opportunity. So before I go into Create a Sim, because I have this feeling that she's going to be having her baby soon. I don't know how soon is soon, but they were not far behind each other. So I'm going to hold off on taking him into Create a Sim, and I'm going to play for a little while longer. I don't know when that's going to happen. I really don't. What's wrong with him? He's hungry. Can you feed him, please? And then maybe put him down. Oh, so cute. Okay, hold on. Can we feed him? Okay, there we go. Hold on. Now he's crying. Let's feed him, and then we'll put him in a crib in here. But yes, I have a feeling she's not going to be very far behind because of how close they looked in terms of like their size, not to mention when they started to do the pregnant waddle walk. So I'm going to play for just a bit longer here before I take him into Create a Sim and see if she also goes into labor anytime soon.
One eternity later.
Okay, guys, it's time. It's time. Here we go, baby number 2. We are ready for baby number 2. Everybody's walking over and freaking out. They were coming down for dinner, and then they realize she's in labor, and they just all start flipping right the crap out. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, we're not concerned about your party, Sylvie. Sorry, we couldn't make it. We will make it next time. We are having a baby right now. The Reis family is having baby number 2. It's so late. I was afraid she wasn't going to have it tonight or something, but I kind of thought that she was like right behind Serena. Weird lag spike here in my game. Hopefully, okay, I'm going to say, please don't crash after all the time I spent waiting for this baby to be born. All right, so we're just going to fast forward through them freaking out, and let's see how the baby turns out. It's a baby girl, you guys. Oh, it's their second baby girl. I'm so happy. We don't get enough girls in this challenge, so I'm super happy. It's their second baby girl. Little Iona is going to be a big sister to a little baby sister. Oh, which means her name is Griffin. That's right, you guys. We picked the names last episode, the episode before. I think it was the episode before last. But we picked the names, and it was Griffin. So we have little baby Griff. It's a girl and a boy. They're basically twins at this point. I mean, it's technically 1 a.m. on Friday, so technically Griffin was born a day after Amos, but they're basically like cousin twins. They're like born on the same day. I love it. It's so cute. So just like we did for Amos, we are going to roll the dice on her traits. So it'll either we get to roll 3 times, and at the 3rd time we have to take what's there unless it does not fit for the challenge. You guys know the drill. So let's go ahead and roll the dice and see what we get. Boom! Neat with commitment issues. Interesting. Those are interesting traits. Marriage is out of the question. Long-term relationships and lifelong careers are out of the question. We could go with it. They're pretty basic traits. I mean, they're not necessarily bad. Like, commitment issues could cause a problem potentially, but they're not necessarily bad. Like, it's not like a sim with commitment issues can't get married. They just don't like being married. You guys get it. They're okay traits. I think we could do better. So let's roll again and see what we get here. Adventurous and unflirty. So this is kind of a draw for me because we were saying that we won't do any type of exploration outside of Lulokia until we get a sim or a leader who's adventurous. So if she does have red hair when she's born, which I don't know because her picture's not there and I can't see her. If she does have red hair when she's born, then actually, did we say it has to be a founder? I don't remember the rule we kind of came up with around that. I think we might have just said an adventurous sim. And you know what? I'm leaning towards more. We just need an adventurous sim in our household and our main family because I kind of want to start exploring. It'd be kind of cool to maybe go to some faraway places and we could even get some immigration from those places, which might be cool. We move some sims in who maybe originated from like the Far East or from like distant lands, like a more desert type land. And we can mix those types of characters in with their different types of like kind of culture things, maybe even build some different types of looking houses that kind of fit that stuff. So I kind of leaning towards this, and we didn't really have a rule about travel, and I think we did say something about an adventurous sim. I don't know if she has to be a founder though. What do you guys think about that? I don't know if she's gonna have the red hair, but if we go with this and she doesn't have red hair, do you guys think that we should count that as being able to go adventure? That we just need an adventurous sim to be able to go to distant lands outside of Lulokia? I kind of also want to make it a rule that I have to build like a dock lot too. So that's like, they go by boat. There is no planes here. So they travel by like boat. So I need to also build a dock lot, which I am working on. That's one of the lots in the docket that we definitely are going to be working on producing soon. So that would give us a lot restriction as well as a trait restriction. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about if we should lock this to having to be a trait for a founder, as in like an heir, because I don't know. And if she's not an heir, then we would have to keep trying. But I'm going to take this because of that adventurous trait. So let me know what you guys think, if we should lock the adventurous trait into having to be for an actual heir, as in they have that red hair trait that we're looking for, or if you think it's okay so long as a member of the family, the main Reis family, has the adventurous trait. Let me know what you guys think about that, because that rule was not originally one that I came up with. I hadn't come up with rules around traveling with world adventures, and that was something that was thrown out when the topic came up. So let me know how you guys feel about that type of rule, and we can tweak it as we go. But for now, I'm going to accept adventurous and unflirty. Unflirty being, I guess, the downside trait, but I feel like Yvette's unflirty too. It's not, once again, not an end-all be-all type trait. It doesn't necessarily mean they don't flirt. It just means they don't typically flirt normally, and it's harder to get them to flirt. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept this. So we have little baby Griffin, and I can't tell her hair color because her hair is like oddly colored. I mean, like, it's that thin wispy hair, which I'm gonna remove all the baby hairs. They glitch out in this game. It freaks out. It like starts to ricochet and they look crazy. You guys seen the graphical glitches that the baby hairs cause, and I meant to take them out before, but I forgot. So I'm actually going to go and tweak both of them and create a sim. I'm curious, since she's not wearing that swaddle that kind of blocks her head and this pink blanket is not working for me, I'm going to take them into create a sim. The only reason I didn't do it for Iona was because her blanket kind of worked, and I don't know, I thought it would be fun, but I'm going to take them both into Create a Sim, Amos and Griffin, and we're going to see what they look like in Create a Sim. We'll see if they're redheads. I'm pretty sure he's a redhead. Actually, we could see he was a redhead, but let me save real quick because my game has caused me issues earlier today. It was crashing a couple times. I'll take them into Create a Sim, we'll tweak them, and we'll see what we got. Okay, so good news? She's a redhead. I did not go to the extent of actually checking the values of the hair color. By the way, we got this message while Evie was giving birth. I'm sorry, I was fast forwarding at the time. I didn't really want to jump in, but it says Jade's getting pretty old and she won't live forever. Now might be a good time to consider paying a visit. So that means that Jade, which is Logan's wolf, one of his OG wolves that moved in here, the parent of Silver, mother of Silver, is getting old. I don't know if the game only sends that message when they are legit about to die or not, but that may mean that she might be about to die, so that's really sad. But I'm sorry if you hear trains, by the way. Once again, I live near a train track and my window is partially open. I have my air conditioner in my window because I'm friggin' dying, like I think I mentioned earlier, but I had to turn it off. It was actually on a second ago as I was playing through the day. Then I had to jump up and turn it off when she went into labor because, you know, that it's loud and you guys don't want to hear all that. But she is a redhead. I didn't go to the extent of actually checking the values of the hair. Do you guys think I should be that strict, I suppose, is the question. That is something somebody did pose about it and said that, you know, check the values and it would determine if they are in fact 110% definitely matching hair colors. But I kind of want to judge from you guys, should I be that strict about it with both of them? So should I go in and check the hair color values of Amos's hair and as well as Griffin's hair? Should I be that strict, or should we just say so long as it looks red, we'll take that as the thing. We'll take them as a potential heir. I don't know how strict we should be about that type of thing, because it is possible in the same scenario as like Jeremy and Serena, where you have two parents who have red hair, which gives them a significantly higher chance of having red hair. So I don't know if we want to be very, very strict about that. Let me know in the comments how you guys feel about that. If you think that we should be super strict. As in, I will go in and I will look at Emmerich's hair color, I will look at Jeremy's hair color, and I don't even know if their hair color matches in all honesty, because I wasn't that strict in the beginning, but the only person they could have gotten red hair from was Mal, so I'm assuming that they have the same hair color as Mal. I never checked, in truth. I could check the saved version of Malbec and actually checked his number, but at this point, we're past his generation, so it's definitely based off Emmerich and Jeremy. I don't even know if their hair colors match. I'm assuming that they do. I don't know. Do you guys want me to be that strict, I suppose, is the question in terms of selecting the heir? If so, then we'll go back and I'll go back and check the numbers if you guys want me to be that strict. If it's not really that big of a point or matter, then I won't do it. In all honesty, the hair color thing was just a weird arbitrary factor that I threw in there just to pick an heir at random so that it wasn't always like the firstborn child or, you know, like something else. I just wanted something that would make it, I guess, somewhat random so it's not always the same child or the first child or the last child. Just something that it could be the first, it could be the third child, it could be their fourth child. Like, we don't know. It just depends on whenever that red hair gene pops up. So that was where it originally came from, that rule. But I mean, if you guys think that I should be super strict about the hair color thing, let me know. And I'll go in and check their hair color numbers and actually see, hey, is she legitimately the heir or is she an imposter? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. But for now, little baby Griff, I will count her as the heir unless you guys want me to go in and be super strict. Then I will go in and pick it with a fine-tooth comb and we'll have to see there. But I'm going to end this episode here. It's gone on for a while. We've got 2 new babies in the family, little baby Griff and little baby Amos. Regardless if they're heirs or not, they are freaking adorable and you gotta love them. So happy. I don't know why the snow is bleeding into my house, but whatever. I'll deal with it, I suppose. But everybody's super tired. It's really late, so I'm gonna get them all into bed. Freaking Elia is in here like KO in the baby's room, like with her grandbaby. She wants to have 5 grandkids and she now has 3. So with Jeremy and Emmerich both having kids, who knows? But let me go ahead and get everybody in bed. It's super late in the day. Emmerich's freaking starving. He's gonna eat. Everybody's gonna go to bed. And we'll come back next episode. So like I said, if you guys think that I should be strict with the hair color thing, I'll go back in and I'll do the evaluation based off of the legitimate number values of their hair. Or if you think so long as it appears red, we're good with it. Let me know. I'm willing to do it either way. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like or don't. That's up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of The Sims 3 For the Realm Challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.